Manisha of India in the blue, and Okju Kim of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in the red. Kim, a semi-final win over none other than Nanoka Ozaki. She pinned Ozaki after 2 minutes. Manisha having 3 wins under her belt versus Kim's 2 today. She's been busy. Bilembek Kurzi, Lee and Tinis Debek all beaten.
Manisha's a very interesting athlete to watch. She's had so much success today because she's got that really stocky, short, low sense of gravity, and just the entire day she's just been progressing forward, not giving up a single inch, really breaking down her opponents and winning so decisively in every single match. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup.
Yeah, absolutely, because Manisha's experience at this level is extensive as well, whilst Kim is making her international wrestling debut in this competition. Manisha's been a bronze medalist 3 times at Asian Championships. So whatever happens in this contest, she's going to beat that. But at 28, it might be the gold medal that she gets. And that's in her sights if she can get through Kim. Will be India's first gold medal of these Asian Championships.
And again, Manisha's kind of MO, her style of wrestling is just that relentless forward pressure. There's never a moment that her hands aren't inside on her opponent, on making her opponent feel the weight of her body, of her power. And that's really not given Kim an opportunity to create that angle, to set up the attacks. Now, even despite that forward pressure, Manisha is on the activity period now.
Yeah, put on, and she's going to see the first point go to her opponents unless she can land.
And so we're just seeing just this kind of constant waving of hand fighting left and right as both these athletes kind of cycle their hands. They're a little bit static right now.
That point goes on the board for Kim. Oh yes, Manisha moves fast.
Nice,
secures the takedown.
And super interesting. That was the first backwards or side step that I saw Manisha take all day. Just a little step back into the right, which caused Kim to step forward, and she got that nice ankle pick for the 2-point takedown.
Not quite the wherewithal to make more hay from that situation. Her coach thought it should be a 4-point throw.
The one moment of openness that Kim had, she dove in and took that attack, but just not enough space to get underneath those hips of Manisha. It's hard to set up an attack if you're Kim, if you don't ever have a second to breathe outside of the hands of Manisha. And so that's going to be her goal in the next 3 minutes, is how does she find a way to angle, to move, to create an opening for her to set up an attack that she needs to.
And Erica, is that typical of Manisha, launching an attack after being very patient, and when she does launch, making it count?
Well, to be honest, I've seen her this today in the course of her career, being very disciplined and moving forward in a very conscientious, solid way. And so that was a really nice little mix-up back pocket move from Manisha to make her opponent kind of step forward for the first time, and then boom, hit that attack on that right pick. So again, I think it's going to be a lot more of the same from Manisha. She's going to have it inside with her heavy hands, and Kim is going to have to find a way to dig in. She's looking to mix it up, get those underhooks, but again, Manisha's got the stab. A little sit out from Kim to try to get the angle. Manisha does a great job of responding, comes back into the front, and she angles off really well. It opens up and gets into that front lock. Again, this sit out from this front headlock position, but Manisha again angles out, not quite in front this time. Dealing with this single leg, no points yet. And there's the 2 for out of bounds.
Kim opening up. Dialing up the wrist level as well, but she's got what she wanted. And that's the lead for 2
And this is again the
points.
same situation. No.
Manisha gets the 2, or rather Kim gets the 2 after Manisha launched the attack. So the Korean moves further ahead.
And now it's been 3 for 3 on that sit-out position from the front headlock from Kim, and 2 of those 3 she's scored. So if I'm Manisha now, I want to continue my forward pressure, but I'm not looking to snap to give Kim that opportunity. I'm looking to snap and move to get the angle, or snap and drop underneath. So here's again, snap, sit out.
Just been caught time and again, Manisha, for more points. And where was this in the first round, Erica? Was that a deliberate move, do you think, for Kim to wait until the second period and then launch these attacks?
Well, it almost feels like she's like baiting Manisha to put her in that front headlock. She can sit out, but then finally Manisha makes this adjustment, or it's a half shot by Kim. She's getting the 2 now for that snap go behind.
Under 60 seconds, but Manisha has cut the deficit. 7-4. Manisha now on the comeback trail. 2 points for the takedown.
And I love that Manisha's like, call us up. I want to take her down from standing. That's how I'm going to get my attacks. No, the Indian coach is adamant that it should be a 2 for that rip over and then a 2 for going behind. I'm glad he didn't challenge. I want to see this match continue.
The contest right back on now.
And here's
Manisha.
the same front headlock position. Manisha needs to make the attack. See how she's got the angle. She makes the adjustment. She's trying to go behind. She puts her to her back.
Last 10 seconds, Manisha in a great position now. She's done this the hard way. Coming back from 7-2 down.
8 seconds is an eternity on the mats, Jack. She needs to stay focused, and Kim is not out of it yet. I love watching the body position of the athletes, kind of the way in which they carry themselves, the emotions on their face, and that's sometimes an indication of what's going to happen.
Kim having to launch these desperate last attacks, but Manisha holds on to become the Asian champion for the very first time. A bronze medalist 3 times over, but clad in gold tonight.